What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. I want to talk about the whole Tiffany Haddish situation. You guys probably have heard the stories about, she has been going around saying that some actress bit Beyonce, and supposedly it came down to Taraji P. Henson and Sanaya Lathan. And Sanaya had put out, I believe, on Twitter saying that I did not bite Beyonce, and if I did, it was a love bite. And it was very strange because Tiffany Haddish had told a story, I guess, in an interview about her, I guess, being at Jay-Z and Beyonce's party or something, and some actress was there on drugs. And supposedly it was Sanaya Lathan. And it's like, I don't even fucking believe the story. It's kind of getting to the point where she's talking out the side of her ass. They did show Sanaya Lathan smoking. So I don't know, what she was smoking on. Was it a cigarette? And it wasn't of her at the party. It was just, of her smoking, which is fine. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. I like Tiffany Haddish, you guys. I do think she is funny, as in my older cousin is funny at the backyard barbecue funny. I do not see her on the level of Monique. So I don't even know why motherfuckers is even comparing the two. I don't see her on Adele Gibbons level. I don't see her on S'more's level. I don't see her on Wanda Sykes level at all. She's just like the ghetto girl, which is cool. That's her lane. That's who she is. She's ghetto and loud. She was that way in Girls Trip. She really did make the movie pop, and it was funny. Girls Trip was a wonderful movie, you guys. So I won't take nothing from her as far as that is concerned. And I get that she is new. And, she wants people talking about her, and she wants people to like her, and she wants to tell us these juicy stories about Jay and Beyonce, because, Jay-Z and Beyonce, honey, they don't tell us shit. They wait till they do their music, and then that's how we find out a lot of what's been going on with them. But my issue with you, Tiffany, sis, is... Number one, didn't Beyonce put in I dropped the top off the Maybach in that song? Didn't she put in there she needed you to sign a non-disclosure? That way you don't be telling all the fucking business of what went on at parties, you've been at with her, and situations with her and Jay-Z. And remember the story, you guys, of some lady, some actress, and I believe it's the same actress that bit Beyonce, was filling on Jay-Z's chest, which is, everybody is saying, is Sanaya Lathan. And I'm just looking like, if she wrote a song about you and you talking about you will sign a non-disclosure, bitch, you lied, because you still talking shit about Beyonce. You still putting more business out there, and it's getting to the point where it's for attention. That Beyonce is a very famous woman. She's very popular. So you saying her name, that's going to make you more popular. So you're kind of using Beyonce to, get people to talk more about you. You don't need to do that, because your work ethic is pretty good. You are in different shows and making appearances in these interviews. So you're doing pretty good on your own. But I feel like you need to fucking keep Beyonce's name out your mouth. Stop telling all the business. I'm serious, you guys. Because when you get to telling people's business, you're putting shit out there that they may not want everybody to know. And they may stop fucking with you. You may not ever be invited to be around Beyonce ever again in life, because you keep opening up your motherfucking mouth. Then I need to clock you, Tiffany, on the shit you said about Monique. And supposedly, you guys, I guess she did an interview with GQ magazine. And she said something to the degree, now this is not verbatim, okay? This is not verbatim what she said, but this is pretty much the gist of what she said. She says, I don't live her life. I don't have that husband she got. Now, what does that mean, Tiffany? That means that you are on some bandwagon people's side of what they feel about Monique and her husband. And I know that people are a bit suspect about Monique and her husband, but what I will say is this. It takes a lot of balls and guts to stand up for what's right. So I feel like if you don't agree with what Monique and her husband is doing, that's fine. But I feel like you shouldn't speak on it. You too new, sis. Monique is not new to this, honey. She's true to this. She's been in this game for way longer than you. And I just feel like you don't need to be speaking out on this. Like, if they ask you about the whole Monique situation, you should just say, you know what, I don't have too much to say on it. You know, I just want, to live my life, do the best I could do. And, you need to learn some media training to bypass these type questions. Because I just feel like you making that comment, I don't have that husband she got. No, you don't. You ain't got no man at all from what we know. So don't judge Monique and you don't even know what the fuck going on with her like that, Because I feel like Monique speaking out, I've always been for that, because that's in real life, you guys. A lot of people, let's be honest, they do show favoritism to a lot of white people because of the skin color. Even Viola Davis came out and said that a lot of people was comparing her to Meryl Streep, but she was like, why I don't get Meryl Streep's money, if I'm so good. We're constantly being told as black people that we're so good, but we don't get the payday that the white people get. And that's basically what Monique is talking about. So, Tiffany, I just felt like you should have left that alone, sis. And then she also made a comment, I look at Netflix and they have opened up a lot of opportunities to black female comics. Bitch, where? Because they opened up opportunities for Wanda Sykes. Yes, but they offered her less than Monique. They offered Wanda Sykes $250,000. And they only offered Monique $500,000. So it's just like, now that, and I guess she got some special coming out with them. Will I be watching? No, because I don't feel like she's funny like that. She does not give it to me like that. Like I said, y'all, she's the funny cousin at the backyard barbecue where we chill and hang out. I do not see her like funny like that. She's hyper and ghetto and, and it's cool. That's her. That's what works for her. I'm not knocking that. It's just not all that funny to me. It's like I kind of see what she does a little bit. She's like a Kevin Hart. They're just not all that funny. They're silly with it. It's that type of funny, And then she made some motherfucking comment saying, when my people are dying, that's when you will catch me protesting. Bitch, they killing our people every day. I ain't seen you protest shit yet. So what is you saying? These comments that she made, you guys, in the GQ magazine, like I said, this is not verbatim, but this is pretty much the gist of what she said. And I just felt like it was some bullshit. It's just like, damn well you're not going to protest if they kill another one of our black people. I don't see her fucking doing that. You are new to the game. You're going to try to name drop, which is what you do with Beyonce, bitch. Keep bringing her name into stuff. Keep bringing Jay-Z's name into stuff. Now you talking about Monique, and it's also I can, it's like she's the new girl at high school. Also, I could fit in, and people like me, and people, see me as more than what I am. And it's just like, Tiffany, I need you to sit your ass down. From now on, focus on you, sis. Do your movies, do your little comedy that you do, and don't speak on these other people. Let your success speak for itself. Don't try to bring other people in it. Don't try to make these shady comments about people that's been in the game way longer than you. Monique, truth truthfully enough, she's paved the way for your ass. So you should be kissing her feet. You should be thanking her for paving the way for your ass to even get a special with somebody like Netflix or whatever the hell you doing in these movies. You know, so I just feel like you need to keep people's name out your mouth. But that's what ghetto girls do, you guys. I'm sorry. That's just what they do. They get to gossiping and name dropping. And I've had people do it with me. And it's like I'm not even famous. But they just will, yeah, I hung with Brandy. And yeah, you know, we did. It's just like, bitch, it's not that serious. Calm down, you know? Like, be cool, you know? So that's pretty much what I have to say on Tiffany Haddish, you guys. She's getting a little irritating, but I don't hate her. I just see what the fuck she's doing. I don't hate her, though. I see what she's doing. I don't like it. I wish she would change. That's pretty much how I feel on that. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I am out.